What up? I'm back, bitches. What's up, man? I wanted to talk to y'all about Chat GPT real quick. And I'm smoking this motherfucking joint. So you know it's about to be good, my nigga. So listen, Chat GPT is artificial intelligence, right? So a lot of people not think about it, but you actually just talking to a real ass mind. It's like a mind in a box. But what's the importance of having artificial intelligence and being able to talk to this mind? Well, one thing is, at first it came out, it was smart as hell. So imagine having a smart ass friend that's just smart as fuck. You can ask this nigga anything, anytime, just a nerd nigga. Imagine you got to take a test and you got a nerd ass friend, you feel me? So it's just like that, but right? What happened was this motherfucker be learning. I call it nicer. Cause I'm just talking to him. I'm like, what's your name? He's like, I don't have a name. I'm like, it's all right if I come up with a name for you and shit? Like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I named it nicer. But anyway, so they just, after 1 month, cause it's learning, right? After 1 month, it was 100 times smarter. So niggas was scared as hell, right? They like, oh shit, it's smart quick. I'm looking at it like this. If it's artificial intelligence, it's gonna look around, like, especially if it take over, because that's the thing. It's like it's gonna get so smart, it's gonna take over. That's why everybody's scared. But it's like if it take over, I don't think it's just gonna kill humans. But I think if it's ruling, I think it's gonna rule more just. Like right now, it'd be racist as hell. Niggas get fucked up. But when artificial intelligence look around, like, damn, the sun, the most powerful shit, niggas got melanin, it's gonna have to even this shit up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be scared of it getting smarter. My thing be, when it's getting smarter, how do I position myself to, because it's not gonna stop getting smart. How do I position myself to where I'm still a partner in partnership with the smartest thing on the fucking planet? You know what I'm saying? So I'm always trying to stay in line and in tune with where the mind is going. So that's a whole nother level of science. But anyway, they say it jumped 100 times smarter. They say that now, as 100 times smarter, that is smarter than 90% of all lawyers. Like all the lawyers, nigga, 90% of them is smarter than all them niggas. So imagine being able to hit your lawyer friend up anytime you feel like it and ask a law question. Like, man, I got some shit going on. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Or if you got a health question, you can ask it like a smart, like a doctor. You know what I'm saying? But the key is, it's just like Google. You go on there and just type in what you know what I'm saying? Just like you would type it on Google, but instead of typing that shit on Google all the time now, go right over to Chat GPT, which is artificial intelligence, and talk back and forth to it. You could, like, say if I ask Google for something, I'm like, Google, what's the top 10 black actors? It'll give me all these Google listings and shit, and I gotta click through each Google listing and read all the shit. But now with AI, nuh-uh. AI just tell me, it give me a list of the top 10 niggas. I'm like, oh, and I say the top 10 black actors, but I meant the top 10 black actors that's males. And then it'll give me a whole nother list like this. Now I use virtual assistants. So if I need something, I hit my VA up and ask them to get it for me, or tell them to get it for me, however. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I need this. So now my VA gotta go, you gotta read what I'm saying. Then the part that get me, but you gotta do, they gotta repeat back to me what they supposed to be doing. So we know that we on the same page, because, you know, they from Asian. I learned you can't just say it and then expect them to go and do the right stuff all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a language barrier. So now I have them read things. So now I tell them the thing, and now they read things. So now I'm like, yeah, so now they could go do things. So now when they go do things, now it take time for thing to get done. And then now they got to submit it back. By the time they done did it, it might be, even if it's a rush order, it's hours and hours and hours. If it's another day, I'm on something else. I'm like, what is you sending me? Like, what is this? I got so much stuff going on. It's a whole empire of shit going on. So with the artificial intelligence, I'm like, do this, and then it's instantly right back. It don't take 3-4 hours. It don't take the next day, because they sleep. Because when you dealing in the Philippines, it's a whole exact 12-hour difference. If it's 3 o'clock in this motherfucker in the afternoon, it's 3 in the morning over there. So they sleeping. So all the time, regular niggas up, they sleeping. You know what I'm saying? So It's a whole different science. So now I needed something done that should have took 2 hours. Now I gotta wait till they get up because they real people. So now I gotta wait till 7, 8, you know what I'm saying, when they really wake up over there. Then she gotta, get to it. You see what I'm saying? So that's a whole thing. So instead, I could just type in the artificial intelligence chat GPT and then my answer pop right back out. I'm gone. Man, money loves speed, man. You can move so fast. And then like a lot of times, this is the way I look at it. It's like it's a mentor at the same time as it's a virtual assistant to go do your job, and then the same time it's like a partner. You know what I'm saying? So it's like 3 levels I could use it. So I'm partnered with this motherfucker. We in this together, nigga. I'm creating damn near everything I'm creating using Chat GPT. I'm creating the script. I'm fucking with the shit. I'm about to go run a play down. I'm fucking with the shit. I got some issues. I got dating site. When I got dating shit, I had that motherfucker write some shit up for me for my dating site. My dating shit going crazy because I'm telling it what I want to say, and it write it for me. I copy paste the shit over. So now instead of me trying to figure out what the hell to say or either how to say what I'm trying to say, I'm like, say the shit right. And then say the shit, all right, cool. Now my whole shit popping, not because it's saying it, it's because it's saying what I want to say instead of looking at shit and not responding. Or looking at it and half responding because I've got a bunch of shit going. I'm like, this is what I really want to say. It's like, I'm like, all right, boom. A lot of people think it's doing all the work for you. You could have ChatGPT capabilities and still not get what the next motherfucker is getting out of it, because it's really you working in tandem. You working with it. You feel me? It ain't just... if you just say something to it, it's gonna give you something so generic that everybody else got it that it ain't even nothing. You gotta work with it. At first I thought you could, so even though it's quicker, you still wanted to think out something, because just because you asked it a question don't mean it thought about it before. You know what I'm saying? So it might have to think about it real quick. You see what I'm saying? So it's just a whole science to it. I'm gonna keep dropping game on ChatGPT, but no, for sure, you definitely want to get involved with it. I'm like, man, a lot of my people gonna die because they don't even know how to read, because you actually just reading it involved at this point. But you know what? You could copy it and paste whatever it's saying onto a voice activator. You know what I'm saying? Have it speak to you. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? You still want to get involved with ChatGPT. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of reading involved, but it's like it's so next level. I don't want my people to be behind. That's the biggest thing. Us as a culture, we'll fall behind with some shit like this. They telling you is revolutionary and life-changing. You know what I'm saying? It's changing the world. If we not jumping on and trying to be at the front of the wave, we going to get left way behind in the dark ages. So I'm going to keep chopping on ChatGPT and artificial intelligence. And why now, how it's important now, because the chat part just came. That's the part of artificial intelligence that's world changing. So that's why I just want to tap in and make sure that we all on this wave. Yay!